Stories from our experience at Pebble Beach. So we're in Seaside and we're staying at the Embassy Suites. So the Embassy Suites, just about an eighth mile down the road, is the In-N-Out Burger. And just catty corner across the street is the Home Depot. So why am I telling you this? Well, I'm telling you this because every night these parking lots were full of cars. Now, just parked at the Embassy Suites, just people are staying there and they're parking at the Embassy Suites. You know, you got tired of looking at Porsches. You just walked by them. There were so many. But there's a $2.3 or $3.2 million Ferrari Daytona there. And it's just parked there, right? There's a Duesenberg there. There's custom hot rods. There's McLarens. They're just parked there. The people are staying at the Embassy Suites and they're just parking in the parking lot. So there was a piece of paper that was distributed to us, put underneath our door, and it said that there was an event that was going to be at the parking lot, and they had a section drawn, a picture of it or a diagram of the parking lot and where this was going to be. Now, that was on the far end of the parking lot. On the far end, even a little past that area, is the Chili's. So this is how just regular, everyday, down low it was, right? A Home Depot and a Chili's, right? So the event starts, and there's 3 Bugattis. And I mean, these are the newer Bugattis, right? There's a McLaren Senna. There's all these tuner cars. I mean, these are Italian and English, over the top, amazing. They started out as $1 million car and then they tuned it up. They made it faster. So they're there, and there's a crowd of 200 or 300 people in that same area. And this is a small area, right? There may be 15, 18 cars there. So the people are looking at the car, and everybody's very, very friendly, and they're very, very respectful toward everybody else and the cars. So time comes, and the crowd, the 200 or 300 people, they move out into the street. It's called Del Monte Boulevard, right? It's a 4-lane road. So they go out and they block 2 of the lanes. So there's no traffic. It can move. The supercars come out, they line up, and they light up and drag race going down the road. And this happens over and over and over again. Now, the blockade of people in the cars, 8 cars back from that blockade, is a police car with the lights on. But they can't do anything. And that's just how it was all weekend. Between In-N-Out Burger, Home Depot, and the Embassy Suites parking lot, that was probably, 1,000, 2,000 people moving around until 1 o'clock in the morning, for all experiencing pretty much the same thing that I just described.